Jeremy Clarkson comparte su experiencia, desastrosa, en la granja diddly squat. Una preocupación para todo aquel que consume alimentos. Clarkson's farm are keeping his diddly squat farm alive, after a disastrous harvest. The 1,000-acre holding in Oxfordshire is at the heart of his hugely popular Prime Video series, which follows the presenter's journey as a new farmer and the challenges he faces along the way. But in an ironic twist, without the show's ratings success, there would be nothing to run, with Clarkson stating, "Most farms don't have TV shows to keep them going." The TV star addressed the show's success while lamenting this year's terrible harvest. He wrote on X/Twitter on Friday, August 8th, "It looks like this year's harvest will be catastrophic. That should be a worry for anyone who eats food. If a disaster on this scale had befallen any other industry, there would be a lot of wailing and gnashing of teeth." When one fan told him that this particular drama will make good TV in a future episode of Clarkson's Farm, the former Top Gear star replied, "Yes. But most farms don't have TV shows to keep them going." He also said there would not be a cat in hell's chance of the farm surviving if he hadn't extended his business empire by taking over rural country pub The Windmill in Ashall, a village boozer, on 5 acres of countryside near Burford. The host, who until recently co-presented the Grand Tour for the streamer, reportedly struck a £160 million deal for 3 seasons of Clarkson's Farm in 2020. Since then, the show has become one of Prime Video's most watched titles, and a 4th season aired earlier this year. Clarkson's comments arrives after he revealed Diddley Squat Farm had been hit with an outbreak of bovine tuberculosis. He has since been left unable to buy or sell cows for 2 months. Because that's how long we have to wait before we do another test. The disease, which can also infect badgers, deer, goats and pigs, is the biggest challenge facing the farming industry today. Clarkson bought the now famous land in 2008, and, after the villager who ran the farm retired in 2019, he decided to see if he could run it himself, a venture tracked in Clarkson's Farm. This outbreak of BTB is the latest setback for Diddley Squat Farm, which has already weathered a year of climate-driven disasters. Earlier this month, Clarkson gave a worrying update on the future of his farm. He called 2025 the worst year ever, citing a shocking harvest due to heatwaves and drought in the UK.